everyone, and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. I'm Cora, and today we are back with another Create a Sim video. Ignore the name and traits that the sim has. It was just a sim I got randomly generated the other day when I was working on the CC video that I uploaded on Friday, and I was like, oh my, she is gorgeous, I need to save her. So yeah, I did that, so obviously I had to give her some traits and stuff. But they're not going to be the ones that she is going to end up with. Actually, they're going to be very different. So let's get into her character, shall we? I believe that I'm going to call her Kyla. Kyla is such a cute name. I hope I pronounce it right. And I feel like for every name there's always like 3 different ways to pronounce it. So I'm just going to pronounce it that way. You know, I'm the creator. I get to decide, okay? But anyways, I feel like she's a very happy-go-lucky sim, an extroverted sim who just loves the city. She really thrives in a big city. So I think in the Sims world, she is gonna live in San Myshuno, you know, it's kind of a given. Obviously, if you download my Sims, you can do whatever you want with them. You can always get them on the gallery under hashtag TheSimPanions. My gallery ID is also TheSimPanions. All of that is in the description, as well as some links to a Google Doc and my Tumblr page where you can find all of the CC that I am using today. But like I said, she's just a city flower, you know, she really loves it. I feel like she loves all of the different opportunities, the different things she can do in a city, the vibrant nightlife. I think she just really, you know, thrives off of it, and she loves it. She loves being with a lot of like different people and just hanging out with new people, experiencing new things. So that's totally her. I also feel like she hates cooking. I gave her that trait. For some reason, I just got that vibe off of her. I don't know why. She's gonna end up having the traits creative, perfectionist, and vegetarian. And I believe that, you know, to wind down, because she also loves dancing and doing a lot of active things, but to wind down, I feel like she loves relaxing on the sofa with her girlfriend, watch a nice series or a movie, probably order food since she hates cooking food. I can kind of relate. I hate cooking, but I do it all the time because A, it's cheaper and like probably healthier, and B, because I really like, I could ask my best friend to cook as well, she would do it, but I'm very picky with how my food is prepared. So like, if I make a vegetarian bolognese, for example, actually I think we make them yeah, they're vegan now. I've been swapping a lot of things out for vegan like alternatives, just to, you know, it's gonna hopefully be my final goal eventually, or not if I can't manage, but you know, I'm trying to eat more vegan stuff instead of vegetarian. And if I make that, I have a very certain way of making it and how like small I want the veggies to be chopped and stuff. So, you know, if you get in my kitchen and do all like yours stuff and prepare it in a different way, I probably won't like it. So that's that. So it's not nice to cook with me, I'm not gonna lie. It works out with my best friend because she helps me a lot. I pretty much give her tasks. I'm like, can you cut the like cucumber this exact way, and then she does it, and she doesn't have a problem with it, so that works out. But I feel like if anyone else would cook with me who is actually enjoying cooking and is very good at cooking, they'd probably lose their marbles with me, because I just like I know it's terrible of me and it's not a good character trait, but I just can't drop it. I'm very perfectionist with like the weirdest little things. But anyways, back to the sim. The only other thing really I wanted to say about her is, as you will be able to tell, it took me like forever to figure out her hair. I don't know. I was going for like a bit of a 90s vibe, but I wasn't sure if I just wanted 90s or also a little bit of e-girl vibes, but I couldn't find hair that was like going with that. So I was like, okay, let's just go for 90s vibes. Like, it's gonna be cute. A lot of purples. I don't do a lot of purples because I personally, it's like one of the only colors that doesn't suit me. Like, I have dark eyes and brown hair, and like in summer I get pretty tan, so I feel like I can usually wear a lot of colors, but like a pastel-y or like all pastel colors don't really suit me because I think my skin has like a yellow undertone instead of like pinkish, and I don't think it works. But whatever, you're gonna see that we're gonna have a lot of 90s vibes throughout this. Let me know what your favorite outfit is on Kyla, because I think mine might be the hot weather wear, which we're gonna take a very like neon green for and just like go all for it, and I was enjoying it. I was having a lot of fun with these outfits. As you can see here, I was just struggling with the top because I was kind of looking for something with like little butterflies on it, because I feel like that's all over the place for the last few months, you know, just that like 90s aesthetics with like the butterflies, but I couldn't find it, so I found a skirt instead that had butterflies, and I was happy enough with that. But anyways, I was actually going to tell you as well, I went for a super long walk today. If you know me, I really hate exercising, but I have been doing a little bit of yoga lately, and I've been walking with my mom like once a week because she has this thing of wanting to get me out of the house, so she pretty much forces me to go for a walk with her every Tuesday morning, so we do. And it is boiling hot outside. It's like 25 degrees Celsius. I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit. 90, no, probably a bit less than 90, I would say. I don't know. I really don't understand Fahrenheit, but whatever. Let's not get into this, but it was like extremely hot. I was actually wearing a dress. I don't know. I don't feel super confident in dresses. I don't like wearing clothes in summer. I feel like uncomfortable in most stuff, but whatever. It just has to be done. It's way too hot, so I was wearing a dress. And then I got super hot and sweaty outside, and as soon as I walk into our apartment, we have a very old apartment, like the building is very old, so the walls are super thick and they kind of isolate is that the word? I don't know. The heat a lot, so we're usually good for the first few months in summer. So right now the apartment is pretty cold, and I'm like the weirdest person ever. I literally within like an hour after being back, you know, I had my breakfast and stuff and then within an hour I was like frozen. I was literally shivering when it's 25 degrees outside, just because it's a bit like colder in the apartment. So I had to change out of the freaking dress and change into some long jogging pants and a t-shirt. And I was actually sitting here with my blanket whilst I was recording this video. I don't understand how my temperature regulates itself. I don't understand how it's 25 degrees outside and little old me is just like, I need a blanket. I'm just freezing. I don't get it. Also because I wish if I was this cold, you know, I wouldn't sweat when I go outside, but it's kind of the opposite. I sweat super fast and I get really cold super fast, so it doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Yeah, what about you guys? Do you ever get cold in summer when you're inside? I get it if you're outside. Like sometimes it gets pretty chilly, especially like early summer and late summer. I feel like the nights get pretty chilly again, and I'm usually fine with it. Like outside I don't get that cold. It's usually just inside our apartment. Like during the winter, I always sit here with my heated blanket turned on because I don't know how is it even possible? I have a normal weight, I'm a normal size, you know, how do I get this cold? I don't understand. Should have enough packaging to like, you know, warm me up and keep me warm. Maybe it's muscles. I don't have that many, like I feel like my muscles aren't that big, and I feel like they're supposed to keep you warm. Maybe I need to build up my muscle mass and then I'll be like warm forever. I don't know. Does it work like that? I feel like it's just a thing, you know. I know a lot of people get super warm when I'm like, no dude, it's not warm. It's like I'm freezing. I'm still sleeping with 2 blankets. I don't understand it. Like, don't ask me. I sleep like with my normal blanket and then with like my throw that I put over my bed because I'm just frozen. And then I wake up every morning though like sweaty AF and I'm just like, get me out of here. So I don't really understand that. Glad we talked about it though. I kind of have been enjoying summer though, to be fair. I'm not the most excited person when it comes to summer. I think it's okay. I kind of like the vibes you get. I love eating melon, so that's great because you can eat melons in summer, I guess. Yeah, but I also hate, because I'm a big foodie. If you have watched more than one of my videos, you will know this. I love food. It's like I could talk about it all day, every day. But in summer, my appetite is like, it's just too hot to eat, you know. I haven't eaten enough today, and then usually I get super hungry when it gets cooler outside, and then I eat too much, and then it's just all over the place. Like, I don't know. Also, I feel like there's a lot of foods that I don't want to eat during the summer, like a lot of chocolatey stuff during the summer. I'm just like, ugh, just kind of like put off of it because it's so hot. Do you have foods that you don't eat in summer and foods that you eat in summer? Like here, I know that in a lot of countries you can get every fruit at every time of the year, and you can kind of get strawberries here in winter, but not everywhere, and they're usually pretty bad. So berries are like, I'm so excited for berries. Every time I see them in the supermarket, I'm like, oh my god, give me. Especially because I'm just like for breakfast, I love having porridge with blueberries and a banana. It's just, do you get me? It's just the best thing. And obviously maple syrup, because who can eat their porridge being unsweetened? Like, hello. Teach me your ways, because I always need sugar to go, well, not sugar, but maple syrup to go with it. Maple syrup is actually something I only learned to love in America. So thank you, America, for teaching me to love maple syrup. But whatever, we're getting to the end of the video. I completely got off track here, but I hope you enjoyed it either way. And if you did, as always, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And like I said, let me know what your favorite outfit of today was. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! You're just gonna walk into my room. I hate how you assume I'll take the pleasure and the pain, the sorrows in your brain, 'cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, your secrets to my grave.